hydro studs. And the best. And beyond all, we have the Drill Master polisher. First time trying chemical, guys. So let's see how this stuff works. Pretty much, it's just a ceramic wash. Apparently it gives you great shine. Hopefully this stuff works. Let me tell you, she needs it. She's disgusting. Dirt and grime all back here. Guess what? It's already clean. Oh, I'm getting soaked by the water right now. And you know the new exhaust we installed last week? Already dirty. Gross. So we're gonna clean that today. Mud flaps need to be cleaned because, you know, white is just disgusting. Weather really does a number on white, I'll tell you that, especially for my car. My car, the wheels are all disgusting. Spots on the windows, and the rear bumper has just built up grime from who knows what on the road. So my tips, they used to look clean, now they just look dirty. I try to like really grind it down and scrub it, and it doesn't do anything, so it is what it is. Still like the black over the chrome polish because it just kind of flows with the Volkswagen and the carbon. You know, happy I went with that no matter how it looks. Finally, this car has needed it for a long time. Yeah, just a bit. We gave her a spray down like 2 weeks ago, but spray down does nothing. Yeah, today we're actually gonna try polishing. We've never polished a car before. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna go easy. We're gonna do one area. I think we're gonna do my car first, and we're gonna do a couple areas and see if it does anything to the paint, because it could easily ruin the paint if you're not careful. So you have to be careful. Otherwise, you're gonna get, are you? Yeah. There we go. Otherwise, you're gonna have swirls, and the only way to fix swirls, apparently, is you get a paint correction. I'd rather just paint the whole car. Because my paint has seen its day, I'll tell you. It has seen its day. So we definitely gotta redo the paint on this at some point. I think we're gonna fix up the front bumper. I do have a rust spot actually on the side. Right here, I have a little rust spot. So we're gonna fix up that rust spot right there and just kinda try to fill it in. And if we need to repaint it, I'll just send it to the paint shop and repaint it. Double trouble here.
Double trouble running in.
Gotta get the quad tips. Look how clean. Dirty? Clean.
They don't look so clean when this is done.
So good, bud.
Orange seas now, they're black.
Oh, they're black. So good, bud. Look at the difference. Beautiful. Probably the 1700th time I've washed the car. 1700 more. Good enough. That's it? Oh yeah, I don't care. That's it. He's a... so much
He's done.
Let's get to washing her, dog. The old girl that has more chips than I can only imagine.
You ready to clean her?
Do it. Hey, Dad. Are they picking it up?
This is gonna be on camera.
Yeah. Somebody's... Come here. Come here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You picking that up?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course, no problem. Just wanted to make sure.
So we're gonna let the cars completely dry before we start thinking about buffing. And while that happens, we're gonna throw the towels in the dryer and come back out, hit them one more time before we get the buffer out. And we're gonna see what happens from there.
Oh, yeah?
So now is buffing time. Of course, McGuire's coming in clutch with the best products possible, of course, always. But we're gonna try to see how ceramic wax acts like the ceramic detailer does. We're gonna do just a nice light buff or nice light polish on my vehicle. I don't know what spot we're gonna choose. Wanna do the rear quarter? Okay, so we'll do the rear quarter and hopefully, you know, it turns out pretty clean. We've never polished a buff before, so we don't wanna create a lot of swirls. So we do a nice light coat on that and see how it goes. And we're gonna take it from there. Hopefully we'll get the whole car done soon. We're running out of daylight here. We only have about an hour and a half. So hopefully we can make some progress on this. And let's see how it looks, you know?
Oh, smell that. Vlog, smell that real quick.
It smells so good.
We're gonna start buffing. We're gonna start with this quarter panel here.
Try to get some of these spots too, see if
We're gonna
that...
see how it comes out. We've never really
done it, so...
tried it, so.
It's a Harbor Freight buffer, so let's see how
With
good.
the nice McGuire's, shout out McGuire's for always keeping this cars looking good all the time.
Oh,
check them
ceramic.
out right now. Wave Forces with McGuire's soap.
They do the best, man.
We're gonna have a little fun. Try this out.
Guess we'll just continue on and see.
I mean, if you look from the side, it looks really shiny.
That's what I'm saying, from the side you can tell. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up.
Wow.
How's it feel?
Feel that.
Oh my god, it feels 10 times better too than over
Touch
here.
the hood and see what it does.
Yeah, let's try the hood, see what it does. Yeah, probably better off laying it out on the hood first.
Probably.
On the car first, than on the buffer.
We'll go max here. So as of right now, we got some of the car already buffed. The hood looks absolutely amazing to what I can see. I'm not sure about what the camera's gonna pick up or not. So far we got the right rear quarter, right front quarter panel, the hood, left front quarter panel, left rear quarter panel, and now Cam's over here working on the rear bumper of his car. Then we're gonna get to smack the doors out of it. We'll try and get the roof of the car if we can, but we're kind of losing dead, so we're gonna start in the WRX soon. Right now, the Passat's actually looking really good. So far, so good. I'm in love with it so far. The only thing that we're only concerned about would be swirl marks because we've never buffed before. Other than that though, the car looks amazing. I'll try and give you some nice clips of the hood. You can kind of see the shine from it. It feels great. If you run your hand through it, it feels great. The quarter panel's been done. We haven't touched the doors yet. Sam's working on the rear bumper right now. But so far, so good. So we're gonna finish up the Passat and then move on to the WRX and let's get this thing shiny. Wow, that hood looks great, dude.
Take a look at that.
You got the towel?
Yeah, it's on the hood. It's all done. So what I'm gonna do in a few minutes before we lose our sunlight is, you see, I think the camera should pick that up. You see all these little like yellow marks all across the rear bumper and the trunk? I don't know what that's from. I don't know if that's even able to come off. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try my best to scrub at it really quick and see if I can get a lot of it off. I don't know what it's from or why it's here, but it is. So I'm gonna try to get that off. But right now he's working on his car. The car actually looks really good. As you can tell, you can see with the little sunlight that we have left, it's reflecting right off the car. It actually looks really good. For a beginner's job and only having a $40 polisher, it looks pretty good. Obviously we could go a little bit more crazier with the compounds and the waxes that we could use. That was kind of just like a quick detail that we wanted to do for a quick polish. Instead of using the polish, putting it in the car and swirling it with microfiber towel, we decided to just do it with a polisher. At least we could try it and get used to it. But it looks really good. If you see the sun reflecting off of it, kind of see how smooth it looks compared to looks before. And you would never know that this car has imperfections. The paint looks really good from afar. You would never know that the car has imperfections. But as soon as you get close into it, you can really start to see all the little like dings it gets from the road, and just with a wear and tear. There's a dent right here with scratches in it. There's a rust spot right here that will be filled soon. And I just have a whole bunch of little scratches everywhere. Let's see how his car's looking. Wow, your car looks better than mine.
What do you think?
Holy smooth.
Wow, camera makes it look like shiny.
It looks so good, I know, right?
What do you think? I mean, I don't see swirl marks. So
I don't see any swirl marks either. That was the number one thing we were trying to avoid. That's why we were trying to be careful with.
It's hard to tell on a white car if you have swirl marks or not.
Yeah,
so
you
we
can't
started with
tell
that
at all.
just to, you know, if there's swirl marks, you can't see it because it's white. So
Yeah.
I tried here. I tried on the trunk first. I put a nice little coat down. I went slow at first, and then I put it up to max. And I mean, to me, it looks pretty good. It feels nice. It looks great.
Yeah, there's levels
What
on
do you
that
think?
too. You can go really low, you can go really high, and you can kind of control your speed the way you go.
What do you think?
I think it looks really smooth, honestly. That's what I will say though.
I mean, so far all I have done is just this top piece of the trunk. That's it.
Oh yeah, I mean this is pretty self-explanatory, or just the way it looks. Ah, there she is. I'm gonna move my car back to my spot. Right there. Just need my keys. All right, let's give the old girl a start. See how she sounds. New windshield coming. You can't, doesn't really pick it up on camera, but the windshield is absolutely sandblasted in just like rock chips, and it looks kind of like a mess. This is so hard to do one hand. I'm way out of line. There we go. Now we're in line. Perfect. So good. So good. Oh. so good, guys. So good. All right, Adam, overall impressions.
I don't know, let's look at it.
What do you think? Super shiny. I give it a 10 out of 10.
You really clean these things up, eh?
Really did. Look how clean that is. Beautiful reflection. Yeah, hopefully they hold. The rain is supposed to fall right off of it, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna put it to the test. Hey, if you ever need a cheap polisher, Harbor Freight's got your back. Definitely got your back. They have some expensive ones, but I think this one was what, 40? It's 40 bucks. Yeah.
$40.
Very cheap for what it is. It works and performs very well. It's a little bit tricky to use at first, but once you get the hang of it, pretty simple. And alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn our post notifications on so you get to know when we post our videos. Peace out, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.